Hi, we're here at the San Francisco Writers Conference, and I'm going to go around the table and ask people what has been the best part of the conference so far, and what's maybe a word of advice you could give to writers in your genre. So we'll start with Miss Eileen.
Hello. The best part of the conference so far has been getting to meet other wonderful writers and knowing so much more about the industry. For advice within my industry, it would be connect with other writers within your genre because it's so helpful to get their feedback and their advice, and go to conferences because you meet so many people and learn so much.
My name is Petra Morani, and I write literary fantasy with romantic elements and allegorical fantasy. Best part of the conference so far has been just getting into the world, meeting agents. They still seem very intimidating to me, so it's just kind of seeing, wow, they're so nice, they're so friendly. You can ask them questions, you can reach out and talk to them, etc. And best advice I will give to writers in my genre, don't give up. There is a market somewhere. Ask me in a few years when I'm published.
I'm Gita Necessary, and I write queer ghost lit. And this conference has been fabulous, not just for defining my brand as a writer and figuring out how to reach out to readers and find my crowd, but also to pitch to the agents that I pitch to, getting manuscript requests. So that makes me feel great, but also kind of terrified because now I have to go back home and edit everything really fast and get it off to people. So.
I'm Irony Sade. I'm a science fiction author and a surgeon. My favorite part of the conference has been meeting the people. Everybody is so fun and supportive of one another. It does not feel like we're in competition with each other. It feels like everybody wants everyone else to succeed. And they've all got a wonderful story to tell.
Hey, I'm Harshini Vankineni. I am a children's literature author. My book, What Color is the Baby? A Celebration of Skin Tones, was published by Candlewick in April 2025. So I am currently at the San Francisco Writers Conference, and it's been a wonderful experience. Fully packed schedule, awesome people, awesome agents, awesome industry pros. The best part of the writing conference was sort of connecting with younger people, younger writers than myself, and because their energy kind of kept me going, and because I got a fresh perspective from them. Someone like Lily here, and there was another Lily who was also from a Gen Z area. So I met a lot of university students who are here, and because I also write young adult and new adult, I felt interested in how they were thinking. So that to me was one of the most interesting parts. And I met, it's a huge supportive group of writers, and I loved how everyone is supporting each other. That's the best part. And I think I'm going to come back next year.
Hi everybody, I'm Denise Redesno. I'm a YA mystery author. I've written The Last Throwaway. This is my debut novel and my first time here at the conference. The best part has been meeting new people, talking to agents that I've specifically targeted. Everybody's been warm and friendly, and my advice to anybody who's interested in coming is to come. This is a great experience, and I couldn't say more than that. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
I'm Jim Cupel, and I appreciate the conference because it is inspirational as well as businesslike, and I've gotten an opportunity to meet several writers and agents in my genre, which is speculative fiction. Good luck.
Hi everybody, I'm Lori McLean. I am an agent with Fuse Literary, and I'm at the San Francisco Writers Conference. I love this conference. It does have a special embedded place in my heart where, I can't get it out no matter how much I try. My favorite part of this year's conference was actually talking to the attendees. I heard some incredible stories, and I just hope they can write because the ideas are fantastic, and I can't wait to read their words.
Should I identify myself?
Yes.
Okay. My name is Michael Larson. I'm co-founder of the San Francisco Writers Conference, and it just keeps getting better every year. It's a wonderful combination of teachers and writers from around the country and beyond. Somebody's here from Japan, for example, and they come to learn and have a good time, and they always do. The people who come they're part of the community of the book, and they're bound by a same mission and goals. And what they're doing is a labor of love, and that really sparks every year a kind of a community. And it's wonderful. People are friendly, and the teachers are wonderful. The Bay Area is blessed with many, many teachers, people who know writing, published authors, and publishing people, so that the level of the teaching here is very, very high. So that combination of friendliness and like 90 speakers, Lissa said, the director, Lissa Provost. And so that's remarkable. It's like, ratio of like 1 to 3, which doesn't happen at writers' conferences. So it's a very special conference, and people go on to get published, certainly, but they learn a lot. So you got 300 writers, they're all at different stages of their journey to getting published, but they all learn a lot that helps them, and a lot of people come back, for more than 1 year. So that's also wonderful. So I'm happy to be part of it. I'm kind of an author coach now, and I used to be an agent. I've also written books about proposals and agents and promotion, and as well as putting together the program for the first dozen years. So I love being here. It's always a great pleasure, and I love helping writers. So it's my favorite weekend of the year.
Hello, I'm Nisha. I'm a soon-to-be published author of a poetry collection called This and That's Rainbow. This is my first time attending the San Francisco Writers Conference, and I've had the best time. I would say that my favorite experience so far has been the opportunity to talk to an agent. I got to pitch a new idea that I'm working on, and she gave me some incredible feedback, great advice, and perfect next steps for me to move forward. I would say some advice that I would give to fellow poets is to not be afraid of putting yourself out there and facing rejection constantly. It's something that I have a really hard time with, but I heard a really great quote in one of the sessions here that rejection is part of the fabric of being an author, and that is really sitting with me. And so just a reminder that you being rejected is not a slight. It's actually evidence of you putting yourself out there and moving forward.
See you next year.
You take care. Thank you so much for your time.